Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary Legacy Adventure. Last time we defeated Deathbird, and today we're going to Battle 5 in Maximus's Hero Path. The ends justify the means. An incursion is when two universes collide and one or both will end up destroyed. The weak-willed Illuminati have been aware of and expecting the problem, but lack the strength of will to do what is necessary to save this universe. Not so the Cabal. Maximus has thrown his lot in with them because they're willing to make the necessary sacrifice and destroy another universe to save their own. The only thing standing in their way are the idealistic Illuminati and, of course, the heroes of another universe. So today we're facing the Illuminati Secret Society. This mastermind has +4 attack unless you outwit them. They always leads the Illuminati. They're over here. Master Strike, each player reveals their hand and discards 2 cards that each cost between 1 and 4, and then the Illuminati transform. And on this side, whenever a card effect causes a player to draw any number of cards, that player must then also discard a card. And Master Strike, each player reveals their hand and discards 2 cards that each cost between 5 and 8, the Illuminati transform. So we're going to be discarding a lot of cards from the Master Strikes, which is super annoying. But there's not a whole lot we can do about that. And the scheme is smash 2 dimensions together, set up 8 twists, add an extra villain group, put the villain deck on the bank space. Special rules: the sewers and bank do not exist, so the city is 3 spaces. There's a parallel dimension with 3 city spaces above the main city. Whenever a villain enters the city, the current player chooses which city it enters. Twist 1 through 7, play 2 cards from the villain deck. Twist 8, all villains in both dimensions escape. Evil wins when 10 villains escape. So we got to make sure that a lot of stuff doesn't escape, which is going to be hard because the scheme twists are going to accelerate the game quite a bit by playing extra cards and chain together, be super annoying about it. We're also facing the Manhattan Earth 1610, the Thor Corps, and the extra villain group added by the scheme is the Superhuman Registration Act. And we're playing as Maximus, Thanos, Corvus Glaive, Proxima Midnight, and Black Swan. So this is a setup where we need to kill things quickly because escapes are bad. However, this is not a very good setup for Phoenix, because the Thor Corps have no VP. None of the Manhattan heroes have any VP. And a lot of the Illuminati VP is higher than 4. Well, a lot, I say 2, but... So there's only, like, a few things in the villain deck that Phoenix is actually good to fight. With her, whatever it's called, the hand grenade that I like using. So we're not going to bring in Phoenix this time. Longshot would be a good shout out here, but I'm going to instead just try and go with the vanilla setup here. There's a lot of Cabal synergy going around. There's a lot of bystander KO synergy with these two, and Proxima just has good colors for everything that's going on here. Black Swan is probably the least useful of the bunch, but she also has good, colors for everything that's going on here. I especially like Witness the End. I'm a little worried about Dark Foretelling, accelerating the game by rescuing bystanders that I don't want to rescue at the moment, but it is a 4 attack card, and 4 attack's good. So I'm going to try just like this. And if things go terribly wrong, I'll probably replace Black Swan with Longshot, I guess. Just someone who has a lot of early attack. And I'm going to click the button, and we're going to play. Alright, this is not done what it's supposed to do. Alright, I get to choose which city this goes into. It doesn't really matter which one first. Okay, so all of the Manhattan heroes have fight gain this as a hero, which is nice because it gives me some free decent stuff. So I have a 6-4 or a 6-2 split on this side. Do I have any 6 cost to buy? I do have a 6 cost to buy. That is an interesting. That is interesting. Okay, so Rictus Grin is very strong combined with Thanos. So I'm definitely taking this. It's just I need the other cards to go along with it. The good thing about this is every single hero in here is Cabal, so I'm always going to get the effect, get the superpower. But I need more. I need more things to KO bystanders. More of this would be good. Thanos has a common that would do so, which would be good. Alright, I guess I put this over here. I guess the left side's going to be getting this Thor core. I can't afford to not get these, which is a little annoying. Oh, this is going to be... Maximus is going to be a lot less good because of the Thor core. This hero path has been great for a lot. Like, every way henchmen could synergize with Maximus has been shown off here, and this is like the negative effect. This is the, oh, Maximus is terrible here, henchman group. It is still a 3 attack card, which is nice. I'd probably just take this. Try to make a Proxima Midnight deck. Go Covert Instinct. Go like full list. Maybe I take this first because it's a recruit card. Okay, I'm gonna put this one up here. Ultimate Captain America. He's the ultimate. Okay. Well, I'm gonna fight this. And take a sidekick. Another Thor core. I guess I'm taking that on this side. I'm not going to be picky on which side gets the Thor core. Just going to fight them whenever I can. I don't have enough recruit to buy anything. I have just bought a recruit card and fought a Thor core. I don't think I want an officer. I think I'm just going to buy a sidekick. Another Thor core has arrived. Well, I have to fight them. And feel bad about it. And same deal, I now have 2 Thor cores over here. I don't think I need an officer. I'm just going to buy a sidekick. Okay, we have a bystander. You're going to be easier to fight. Something in here synergizes with bystanders in the escape pile. I don't remember who it was, but I don't think I'm going to be doing anything with that. Cap's the better thing to fight, but whatever. Alright. This triggers this. This triggers from this. This is more expensive. Buy the more expensive card first. I mean, how am I going to get bystanders for this? That's a good question. Let me look at all these cards again. How do I get bystanders for Thanos? I don't, is the answer to that question. So this is not a great card. Like, I have 2 bystanders in the villain deck for this. Yeah, draw 2. Okay, I guess the question is, what am I doing on this side? I guess I'm trying to do bystander KO, which means I need, like, the Thanos card that KOs bystanders and not this one. Guess I take it anyways. It's a trigger. Well, I need to take something here. I need something to trigger this. I guess the question is, do I want a 2-attack card or do I want a 3-attack card? A 2-attack card with teleport, or a 3-attack card. Or I could take this. Eh. Their ultimate wasp. Stuff's getting a little scary. Oh, this gets a bystander. Rescue a bystander and draw a card. Deal top card of your deck, cost 0, KO it, and then I draw a card. I guess I'm leaning into Proxima Midnight. Instinct Covert. Should probably take the Instinct card because I need Instinct triggers. Alright, funny Thanos. Thanos is actually not very good here, other than his rare. His rare is insane. And then to recruit another sidekick. I don't normally like Rock Slide, but he's actually going to be pretty decent here, I think. Ambush. Each player who can't outwit Doctor Strange discards a card. This side doesn't outwit. This side also doesn't outwit. I'm going to need to kill something with this Rock Slide next turn, so I'm going to actually... I mean, I should be fine with 2-attack, right? If I shatter this... I mean, I would rather shatter something else. Like Ultimate Captain America. It's a pretty good card with the Thor core. I'm going to get rid of one of these. Alright, a 4-attack card's a 4-attack card. Not going to complain about that. This is an 8-attack card, or a 6-attack card. Which is basically all this is going to be, I think. Okay, size changing is played or revealed? How's the timing on this work? I shatter it first and then the size changing happens? I guess it doesn't really matter. I think I want Ultimate Captain America. He's just gonna be, like, this is a 2-attack card off the bat, and then I've got, like, other colors in here. I think I need to grab as much attack as possible, so I'm going to shatter Ultimate Captain America. He's at 3-attack now. I'm going to just fight him. Alright, 3-attack is not enough to do anything. In which case I should teleport this card. Save it for later. I think I'm just taking a random 3-attack card. This random 3-attack card would be better on this side, sort of, but I don't think I can afford to wait. I think I just need to take things. Just take cards, don't worry about the synergies. This one escapes. How many when I lose? 10, okay. And I need to KO something. Can't be this, can't be this. Probably just a random Enslave the Will. Mental Domination. Mental Domination feels so bad in this setup, man. I think I'll KO this one. I need to fight something. I mean, these are both effectively the same card, right? This one has Teleport. This might help me get to one of these rares. Fight the one with Teleport. Then just buy a 3-attack card. This is supposed to be a Proxima Midnight deck, but I don't think that's happening anymore. I am very lucky that I have not gotten a twist yet. Alright, we've got content. Let's start by drawing 2. Then I play this, followed by this. KO a bystander from the bystander stack. Then I get +1 attack for every 4 bystanders in the KO pile. There are none. I really need more ways to KO bystanders. What is the most things I can fight? I can fight a Thor core and I can fight a 5. This is the most things I can fight. Which 5? Probably one of these. Yeah, fight this for 3. And then fight this for 5. And then buy... I do not need recruit. I'm just gonna buy a sidekick. During your turn, any number of times you may discard a card that has no rules text to get Black Bolt -2. Okay. I would like to KO something. Probably an agent. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can have 7 recruit this turn. I guess then I KO a trooper and buy this. This is just a 4 attack card. I don't really need that. If I KO an agent instead, I can get this, which is like almost as good, and also gets rid of an agent instead of a trooper. Yeah, okay. Then to recruit, I KO a card from my hand or discard pile, and if I do draw a card, I forgot this drew me a card. Well, now I can get this. 6 attack is much more than 4 attack. Just grab it. Okay. Maybe I just buy every rare over here and win from that. Seems like a good idea. Master Strike. Each player reveals the hand and discards 2 cards that each cost between 1 and 4. And the Illuminati transform. Okay, card draw bad now. I need to remember this. I feel like I forget that a decent amount. Okay, my strategy of buy the high attack cards is paying off. At least keeping me alive. What if I discard 3 of these to fight Black Bolt? What am I using this recruit on this turn? Nothing. So I can make you get -6. That's just good enough. I'll do that. Fight this for 7. Alright, 5 attack. I guess I can take this one. There's no sewers, so the bystander doesn't actually do anything. But this is supposed to be a covert deck, I guess. And this will help me use that. Again, the sewers don't exist, so that doesn't do anything. I'm just going to buy a new recruit over here. Okay, Scheme Twist. Play 2 cards from the villain deck. 1 and 2. Okay, we didn't get a chain. Draw 2. Fortunately, I'm still going to get something escaping. Okay, pieces on a chessboard, just random attack card. I think just random attack cards is kind of what I'm doing on this side. There's not a whole lot of else happening over here. I kind of want pieces on a chessboard on this side, though, to have another covert card for Supernova Spear. But that's assuming that I can get Supernova Spear. Do I have any tech over here? I don't think I do. I can start taking tech over here. Alright. And a sidekick. Scheme Twist. Play 2 cards from the villain deck. 1, you escape. Means I need to KO something from in here. And 2, play 2 cards from the villain deck. 1. Okay, I need to KO something, and this fortifies an HQ space. While it's fortified, heroes cannot be gained from that space. This one. Okay, and then 2. Oh, one of these is escaping. Fortify the villain deck. When a Master Strike is completed from that deck, each player gains a wooden shield, enters the sewers. And I need to KO something. Oh, right. I've got... Okay, the wording on this is when 10 villains escape, not how many villains are in the escape pile. 10 villains have or 4 villains have escaped, so I'm gonna put a counter here for that. What's a good escape color? Toxic green. Four villains have escaped, even though there's only 2 in the escape pile. This is not going great for me. Well, you're a 3 attack card. It's a little good. I'm going to be getting a lot of wounds. How can I fight more than one thing this turn? I can fight 2 Thor Core, which does not feel good, but I need to kill them. And then 3 recruit, I'm going to buy a new recruit. Ambush, fortify your deck. While Iron Spider fortifies a player's deck, that player draws 1 fewer card at the end of the turn. Okay. Like, almost everything in this setup is worth 2 VP or less. There's, like, almost everything is worth no VP. That's annoying. I can steal some bystanders from over here. That's kind of cool. And I don't get the extra recruit from this. Whatever, who cares? Okay, so start with this. Each other player reveals a ranged hero. Choose a bystander from their deck. You probably rescue those. I rescue this guy. I KO this. Nice. And then I KO a bystander from the bystander stack. And get +1 attack for every 4 bystanders in the KO pile. This is still not doing very good, but it'll start stacking up. I would like to fight this spider. And I guess or maybe Ultimate Thor. I've got some ranged cards over here. Ultimate Thor should be pretty good. I'm gonna fight this for 7. Then fight this for 2. Fight, reveal top card of the villain deck if it's worth 2 VP or less. Iron Spider fortifies the player on your left. And then 3 recruit, I'm going to buy a new recruit. Let's see. Probably just want to attack this turn. 3 attack, 2 + 2 more attack. And attack. Okay, I have 10 attack. You're at 5. Hold up. Where did this go? Did it get shuffled in because I had it like in a... Sure did. I had it too far down. Okay, I could fight this and this. Then I don't fight the spider. It's fine. Which means I draw one less at the end of the turn, and I'm going to buy a new recruit. Scheme Twist, play 2 cards from the villain deck. Scheme Twist, play 2 cards from the villain deck. I've got to play 3 cards here. Bystander. Scheme Twist, play 2 cards from the villain deck. Master Strike. When a Master Strike is completed, each player gains a wound and shield enters the sewers. Okay. Each player reveals a hand and discards 2 cards that each cost between 5 and 8. The Illuminati Transform. I forgot this fucking draw discard effect. How many cards have I drawn? I don't remember. I think I used some new recruits. I don't fucking know. I need to discard 2 cards that cost between 5 and 8. Well, that's super annoying. And then the Illuminati Transform. And then each player gains a wound and She-Hulk enters the sewers. There are no sewers. I guess she just stays fortifying then? Because the sewers don't exist? I don't fucking know. Okay, the card draw thing doesn't exist anymore, so I can do this without recompense. 7 recruits. Do I just buy a 4 attack card? I guess. 4 attack's a lot of attack. This is not going very well. My decks are kind of clogged with these Thor core. I'm gonna teleport this. I don't really want this card. I mean, I guess if this escapes, that's not good, but that puts a bystander into the escape pile. And then this is a 2 attack card. And I kind of need instinct, so okay. I don't know what's going on. I don't think I'm gonna win this. It's not going so hot. I'm having this escape, which means it fortifies this. There's a bystander in here now. There have been 5 escapes, and I need to KO something. Probably this one. Fight a Thor core, and I'm going to buy pieces on a chessboard for tech synergy, I guess. One attack, draw a card. One attack, draw a card. 2, 3, 4, 5. I can have 5 recruit this turn. I don't think I want 5 recruit. I think I'm just going to do this. Wait, shouldn't I have 1 less card? I don't know what I had. I'm just gonna say that I didn't draw that. Teleport this again. Fight this and a Thor core. I draw 1 less card at the end of the turn. All of the Thor core. There are only 12 cards left in here? Oh my god, I am fucked. Oh, brother. I'm going to investigate for a Cabal. Do I have any Cabal left in here? Probably. Nope, sure don't. that. And I outwit you? So I can fight the Illuminati. That feels dangerous. I'm doing it anyways. Each other player reveals their hand and KOs a tech or strength hero from their hand or discard pile. That's not great. What about my discard pile? That's actually fine. Goodbye. The Illuminati transform. Okay, I need to remember this card draw effect. Don't let me forget. Don't let me forget the card draw effect. For attack, do I fight a Thorcore or do I fight this? I guess I fight the Thorcore. Master Strike. Each player reveals their hand and discards 2 cards that cost between 5 and 8. The Illuminati transform. I get 2 wounds. Each. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not enough. I'm going to teleport this card. I should have bought this. Whatever. I don't think anything's happening now. Okay, Culling Blade. I needed that, like, forever ago. Each player reveals and discards 2 cards which cost between 1 and 4. The Illuminati transform. And I get 2 wounds each. This side was supposed to draw 1 less card because of Iron Spider. 3 recruit. I'm gonna fight one of these. Oh, it actually dies forever. Nice. I am completely fucked. Like, there's no way I'm winning this. I should have drawn 1 more card this time. Guess I'm fighting this Iron Spider. That is worth more VP. 7 recruit. By end of turn, discard 2 cards of the same hero class or recruit 2 cards of the same hero class or suffer a cross-dimensional Hulk Rampage. Are we actually on this side? I guess we are. 1 attack, draw a card, and then I need to discard a card. This is 4 attack. If I kept this, it could have been more. You may KO bystander from the escape pile, and from each player's victory pile, you get +1 attack for each bystander KO'd this way. This makes the card I just bought worse, but whatever. 1, 2, 3. Guess I just discard these 2 to succeed the trap. And then fight the Illuminati for 13. Each other player reveals a covert hero or gains a wound. The Illuminati transform. There's still 2 twists in there. 4 attack. I can't do anything with the 4 attack. I KO a bystander from the bystander stack, then I get +1 attack because there's 7 bystanders in there. I outwit, right? 6, 7, 0. Yeah, I outwit, so I fight you for 11. Each other player reveals their hand and discards 2 cards with no rules text. The Illuminati transform. I might be able... No, I can't win this. 2 twists in there. What am I talking about? 6 attack. I got a lot of classes over here. It'll be pretty good. 2 recruit. New recruit. Ambush. This villain captures 3 bystanders. 1, 2, 3. Play this first, then play this, then I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile, and if I do draw a card, KO this, I draw a card, and then I have to discard a card from this, then 3 attack, and 3 recruit. Can't fight you, can fight you. You're at 8, gives me 3 bystanders. Sure. 3 bystanders to steal with Thanos. This gives me a shard and put any number of heroes from the HQ on the bottom of the hero deck. I'm still living in a world where I eventually get this. I'm going to put... I think it's time to get rid of this one, and this one. And then I'm going to buy just a 3 attack card or Corvus Blade. Or Culling Blade. Now this one. Just take the bigger attack card. Play 2 cards from the villain deck. 1. Master Strike. Each player reveals their hand and discards 2 cards that cost between 5 and 8. Illuminati transform, and I get 2 wounds each. And 1 more card. Ambush. Each player who can't outwit Doctor Strange discards a card. This side can outwit, this side can also outwit. I mean, I lose at the next twist, so... Yep. Play 2 cards from the villain deck, and then I don't have any more cards to play, so I lose. Or no, Evil wins at the end of this turn. If I can get... I can't get that much attack. I can't get any attack. Oh, brother, this did not go very well. I mean, I didn't lose. The Evil... Like, I didn't lose, I tied. But that still doesn't count as a win. Click here if you did not win, but I didn't KO any heroes. So what am I doing here? What went well, what didn't go well? Corvus Glaive should have been insane, I just didn't get any Culling Blades. Like, Rictus Grin should have been great. It just wasn't because I got unlucky. How did these heroes do? Let's talk about them. Thanos didn't go very well, but Thanos has... a card to KO bystanders, which I want to keep. Like a common that KOs bystanders, which I want to keep. The teleport card is not super great. There's just not enough bystanders. But it is 2-attack teleport. You can save it for later if need be. Galactic Domination was pretty decent, but that's not because of its effect. It was just because it was a 4-attack card. It got me a KO once, which is kind of cool. I think Thanos is still good enough. Proxima Midnight is good. I think. Is she good? Hold on. I mean, she gives you recruit, she gives you attack, she gives you whatever you need. I guess that's good. Maximus I have to keep. Corvus Glaive should be insane. Like, I'm keeping Corvus Glaive no matter what. Black Swan is... Witness the End was decent. I don't know. I need to bring in Longshot, I think. Over Black Swan? Longshot over Black Swan is probably what I'm going to do. Maybe I want to replace Thanos too. No, Thanos Corvus Glaive is just so strong. I'll think about it. I'm definitely bringing in Longshot over someone, and I'll look at my heroes and maybe I can think of someone else that I want to replace as well. So that's going to do it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.